it's Paul here from Rebellion Off-Road. Today we're going to be doing an installation on some lights on Colleen's Jeep. She had these light bars on here, and over time they just discolor. And I don't think they're as bright as the 7-inch lights that I'm about to put on her Jeep. I was approached by Auxito. Jackson, I appreciate you reaching out to us to try these lights on her Jeep. We're going to do an install video today on how they are easily adapted to any vehicle. And we'll show you what they do at night, and possibly one video in the future of us actually out camping with them. And I don't want to just see the forest, I want to see through the forest. The operating voltage is 10 to 30 volts, power is 90 watts. It has an IP rating of 67, which is for waterproof reasons, and they have perfect little waterproof connectors. Take a look here, and then the receiving end has these water jackets on them so that you're not getting water inside the connection piece. So this will be really, really nice to have. On these lights in particular, they have many reflective characteristics. Distant beams and then a reflective beam, and then they also have these two out here, which is going to be an amber beam for Colleen. So they're made for off-road, and they're just durable. So if you're looking for a good set of lights, reach out to them. Auxito, they got a www.auxito.com, and I'll put that in the description with the link. We also are offering with our affiliate link, you can get 15% off on these right now, and I think they're just awesome. They're a great deal. So we're going to try them out and see how they work. There it is. So we're just using the back of this truck for now just to show you what kind of intensity this light bar gives. And it's really bright, but we're going to see what those 90 watts do.
Oh, let's take these off first. That's what we did.
Put those two nuts on there.
Okay.
Not sure.
Light bar.
Okay, so they send you a nice little hardware package. This little grip stopper here that'll go against the metal so you're not rusting it out. And you can hold it there. It's not going to, these nice little grippy foot pattern. So allows you to swivel, but doesn't allow it to go crazily. So they send you two different style of bolts. See, that one locks right in, and that's the one that I want to use. Okay. So it stops it, and then you can just tighten it from below. Right. Very easy to install these. And then obviously they have, you know, the swivel capabilities. So this one through here. Okay. Which is really nice. Like so. So in this case, see, it has the nylock. These are called nylocks. They have that little Teflon or nylon strip in there, and that just prevents these from backing off.
So quality. Very
much so. These come with little lock washers. And then those will be for the adjustment, locking them in wherever you want them later. Colleen's going to put the next one together because she knows so much. I'm just putting all this together so we see all the parts and components that go together before we actually take it to the install part. Oh, missed it. There it is.
Those big fingers working with little tiny things.
Yeah. I was telling Jackson these lights are better than mine. On my Jeep, you know, shouldn't my Jeep have them more?
Oh, whatever.
Okay, so this is where they're going to go. I'm going to utilize what's on Colleen's bumper now. We could move these out further, but we're just going to see what they look like.
So just kind of a test run then?
I think I like those there.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
All right. And then you put another one there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right?
I like it.
And of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
Those are tight. This is tight.
Go
Just
ahead.
to notice that this hole is offset. So when you're doing it, make sure that the hole lines up. And these crossbars here, they lock this bolt in place so that all you have to do is get under it. But what we're having trouble with is getting our fingers in underneath here or any kind of wrench. And being that this surface is kind of slanted at this point here, your ratchet or whatever you need to do to get tight in there bottoms out pretty quick. So we'll have to get a socket in there when we get home. They're tight, but there's a difference between tight and real tight, and that's what we're looking for, is real tight. For now, it'll be good enough till we get home. But yeah, they look pretty sharp so far. Okay, so for now we can just leave that up
Until we'll get started. Otherwise, you're chasing it always.
The socket would be a best thing to do if you can get a socket in there with an angle. We got one at home. It's such an odd size too. It says 19 mil. And obviously this crescent moon here goes to the back because that's your adjustment forward tilting kind of deal.
Right.
And this is your supporting bracket here. Okay, and then next we're just going to reroute. So what Colleen's going to need in here is a 3-wire. We got 2. You can get these lights working right now, and then I'm going to have to run a separate circuit from her running lights up to here so that the orange come in. I'll show you.
Can it go underneath it?
Right, put a tie wrap in there.
Oh, okay.
Flip it up. Get there. Yeah, I don't want this to be interfered with your winch. Okay. Actually, we can pull this right across.
Make that tight down there.
Well, it's not going to interfere with
No, it's off to the side there.
this. It was though. So what I'm putting this on is being that her rope comes out here.
Oh, you want no
I don't
interference with
want
the
nothing.
winch. Yeah. Good idea.
Okay, then I put another one down here. That'll be for both of them.
Right. So you're just going to use that hole then, right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, I can still get that off.
That looks straight up now.
So right now I'm just going to solder. So we had 2 wires from Colleen's VO switch up there. You can show which, that's what operates all of her controls inside the cab of her Jeep.
Sure.
Yeah, and that wire we had to the light bar down here. And so we're just going to need one other wire going to her running
lights. Yeah. Is there a length that you should go? Do you do the whole wire or?
No, I'm just going to get close enough. So somewhere in that splice point.
So it's just tucked up nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
There, so I got it here, tie wrapped. And then I tie wrap to another missed cable up here. Inside there, you'll just have to take my word for it because you can't see it. So more to go. Then I can tape them up and make them look pretty. That other one's going to be tricky. There it is. Have to use a bigger one. And these are more just shields than anything. And then I'm going to tape them up, and then I don't have to worry about anything shorting up.
Nice. Tell me that's not bright. Wow. That's amazing. Good job, Paul.
Yeah. Well, that's a wrap on the installation of the Auxito 90-watt floodlights. I want to thank Jackson again from Auxito, plus our link that if you want to get 15% off on these. As you can tell, they're really bright and they look pretty damn good on her Jeep, if I must say so myself.
They do.
Right?
Nice. Thanks,
That's a
Paul.
wrap. And we're going to probably do a video maybe out on the trail once too with them on.
Oh.
But anyways, I hope everybody takes part in this. Now you could also, if you wanted to wire them up, instead of putting them on the running lights, you can put them on the turning signal light too. But
Nah, I think I like this.
I think I like them on solid. People can see it.
Yeah, that looks really, really sweet. I like that.
Okay.
Nice.
It's a wrap. And we will see you on the next one. That's so clearly down the end of the road there.